In a shocking incident of mob violence in Bangladesh's Rajbari district, a 29-year-old man identified as Amrit Mondal, also known as Samrat, has been beaten to death over allegations of extortion. The incident occurred late Wednesday night around 11 p.m. in the Hosaindanga Old Market area of Pangsha Upazila. Local residents accused Samrat of demanding extortion money, leading to a confrontation that escalated into a brutal assault by a crowd. Police rushed to the scene after receiving information and found Samrat in critical condition. He was immediately taken to the Pangsha Upazila Health Complex, where doctors declared him dead on arrival. Renik Datta is joining us for more on this story. Renik, another shocking incident being reported from Bangladesh. Give us more details.
एकदम देखिए, बीते चंद्र दास का हत्या के बाद फिर से एक बार बांग्लादेश में इस तरीके का घटना सामने आया है। जिस घटना में फिर से एक हिंदू युवक को पीट कर हत्या करने का घटना जो है वो सामने आ रहा है। बांग्लादेश का हंसा जो जिला है, उस जिला में ये 29 साल का लड़का अमृत मंडल, इनका ये रहता था। बांग्लादेश का खबर मिल रहा है कि ये अमृत मंडल के पास दो चार लड़के आए थे, पैसा मांगने के लिए वो लोग आए थे, चंदा मांगने के लिए वो लोग आए थे, और ये पैसा लेकर ही ये दोनों के बीच में पहले तो झड़प चालू हुआ। झड़प होने के टाइम पर अमृत मंडल को ये लोग असॉल्ट किया। उसके बाद ही अमृत मंडल को घर से बाहर लेके जाके इनको पीटा गया। पीटने के बाद अमृत मंडल का हालत खराब होने लगा है। तभी अमृत मंडल पर छोड़कर ये लोग भाग गए थे और अमृत मंडल को पूरी तरीके से घायल हालत पर उनको जब अस्पताल में ले जाया गया, उसी टाइम पर अस्पताल की तरफ से इनको स्पॉट डेथ डिक्लेयर किया गया है। यानी फिर से एक बार हिंदू लड़के को पीट कर हत्या करने का जो घटना वो बांग्लादेश से सामने आ रहा है। बीते चंद्र दास का हत्या के बाद फिर से एक बार और एक हिंदू लड़का अमृत मंडल का पीट कर हत्या करने का घटना को लेकर अभी भी चर्चा जारी है और दूसरी तरफ से कहा जा रहा है कि इसका इन्वेस्टिगेशन हो रहा है। डेड बॉडी को पोस्टमार्टम के लिए भेजा गया है और इसके साथ साथ ये घटना के साथ जो लोग शामिल है उनको ढूंढने का काम भी पुलिस की तरफ से फिलहाल किया जा रहा है।
Professor Madhav Nalapath, in fact, also joins us now, editorial director of the Sunday Guardian. Professor Nalapath, what do you make of this, fresh incident of another Hindu being killed in Bangladesh in suspicious circumstances?
Well, I'd like to say that Newsx has constantly highlighted the fact that there is no rule of law anymore in Bangladesh. Now, what kind of a system is this? There is no judge, there is no contributing attorney, there is no defense witness, there are no witnesses at all, there is no evidence. But without any of these things, the so-called jury of the lynch mob passes a death sentence. There is nothing in the defense of an attempt of a trial. This is called lynch mob. This is called the exact opposite of the rule of law which Bangladesh is supposed to be following. Quite frankly, the rule of law has disappeared in Bangladesh and the rule of the mob. Now, it's very easy to level these charges. You can level a charge of blasphemy against almost anybody, and you can say, oh, I heard this, maybe you can get 2 or 3 false witnesses to also these I also said. And now you're going to charge of extortion. Extortion to whom? Extortion of money or what? I mean, we don't have, all we have is the anger of the mob. Frankly, this is an effort to completely destroy, by murder, the Hindu community of Bangladesh, and all pretense of doing so has vanished. The good news is that previously thousands of Hindus were killed and hardly any reports were filed about that. Now such murders are getting reported, and that I think is a very welcome development. As I said, it's very tragic. A country like Bangladesh, there is no rule of law at all. There is only mob justice. So frankly, if anyone invests any money in Bangladesh, whether it's aid or as an investment, and that is a complete wipeout. Thank you.
You know, all the world, of course, looking, Professor Nalapath, as to whether the perpetrators will be booked, whether there will be any accountability fixed on who caused this crime, how these individuals took the law into their own hands and beat up Samrat?
Look, the fact of the matter is that when you have a mob, it's very difficult to identify, very difficult to collect evidence, and the mob does not give evidence against themselves, and witnesses will be too frightened. The point, especially Hindu witnesses, or frankly any witness at all, will be too frightened to present evidence. So the reality of the situation is, this is classic mob justice. There's no question of getting witnesses for simple reason that any honest witness will be terrified of going public on such a situation unless he or she falls victim the next time around to the mob. So I'd like to point out that it's very, very important. There's nothing, no evidence whatsoever as to some of the perpetrators being asked to appear for justice. You might have a namke vaste arrest and prosecution of one or two people, but the reality of the situation is these are literally hundreds of people, and these one or two people also will point out some loophole or the other and be free people very soon. I'm sorry to say, Bangladesh is now a complete anarchy. Thank you.
Professor Nalapat, appreciate you joining us with your perspective.